Subscriber 203 first YouTube video. So this is gonna be for our first assignment, which is just a VM setup. And my group is group number 6, and the group members consist of me. My name is Wajahat, Michael, Lexi, Raymond, and Alabi. And then, yep, we'll start by taking a look at the terminal view of the VM. And Michael, if you could talk to us about this.
Here in the terminal, we use the sudo ss minus talm command. We can see the different ports with local addresses, net IDs, whether or not it's a UDP or a TCP, and whether or not they're open and listening here, as shown in state, or uncon or unconnected, meaning they're closed. Yeah, Alabi.
So the sudo command is basically a prefix you can add to a Linux command in order to temporarily elevate your privileges to run specific commands as another user. Typically, this user is like a root user or administrator, and you can use the sudo command as a safe way to run commands as an administrator.
And yeah, along in the terminal view, we do get to see the net ID like the UDP and TCP, and then we'll discuss more about port 631, which would be the port in charge of printing. And then yep, we have more bullets on this on the next page. Lexi.
The VM had services like a printing port, which is port 631, even though the VM does not need them. This could be a vulnerability due to the unnecessary port being open that could be exploited.
Us as the user have sudo commands in the terminal. This is a problem because if this main account is compromised, an attacker can have access to the system.
The system was running a DNS service on port 53 and no firewall by default. This could be a risk due to not having any protection without running services. Some potential vulnerabilities involving port 53 are DNS cache poisoning and DDoS attacks.
And that will be the end of the first video. Thank you for tuning in and have a good rest of your day. All right, yo.